Hi Taurus, welcome to your career reading for March 2021. So I did pull out a few cards here to get started from the Sacred Destiny Oracle deck. The first card that came out is Gateway. Okay, now this is clarified by the Seven of Swords. So what I'm feeling here is like someone could have been deceitful with you at work. It could have been a boss. I kind of feel like there was this, I feel like it has to do with money and salary. Okay, maybe you got offered a bonus or you got offered a raise, but like it never happened. Or your boss is trying to make you feel like he values you, but really he's kind of sneaky. And I feel like, I don't know if this isn't going to be for everybody, but that's what I'm feeling here. And if it's not your boss, there's some sort of deceit happening in the workplace here. Okay. And I do feel it has to do with money, or it could be that you're thinking about leaving your current job and taking another offer somewhere else. Okay. Let me read this card. Magic is afoot. Wondrous events are unfolding, profound revelations and inner illuminations are at hand. It is now much easier to manifest your dreams. It is an excellent time to take action on your visions for your future. A small amount of action now will generate much bigger results. Gateways to spirit are opening, and there are places where the veil is especially thin. Wonders are blossoming in your life. Watch for them. Open your heart to hallowed, holy, and magical energy. The more you become aware of the small marvels in your life, the more they will grow in magnitude. Okay, I'm going to come back to this. I want to move on to the next card, which is Inner Peace. Okay, and this is clarified by the Nine of Swords and then the Six of Swords. So it looks like there was a period of you feeling very anxious, worried, stressed. There's like a lot of stress here. And you're leaving this behind for peace, okay? Because the Six of Swords is about moving away from stressful situations and moving towards peace. And right under the inner peace, I feel like this is like a priority for you now, okay? Whereas, you know, before you may have just been allowing work to overwhelm you, but now you're kind of transforming and grounding yourself more. For some of you, I can see that you are leaving a toxic job, okay? A job that has made you extremely unhappy and stressed and overwhelmed, filled you with anxiety, okay? Some of you are leaving a toxic job and moving towards something new. If it's not leaving a job, it's just something that you're going through internally. You're leaving the stress and you're moving towards, you're choosing peace over stress, okay? Let me read this card. Inner peace is your birthright. Tranquility occurs when you realize that your life is unfolding according to divine planning. Serenity isn't something that you have to work for or search for. It already exists within you. To find this inner peace, simplify your life, spend time in nature, and listen to the message of your soul. True peace transcends fear and connects you intimately to the Creator. Breathe deeply and fully, knowing all is well. Okay. So yeah, we're not stressing anymore. We're moving towards peace. And then the next card I have here, it moves right to transformation and the Empress, which is your card. Okay. This is grounding energy. This is really feeling like yourself, feeling confident, feeling creative, feeling in control and comfortable, transforming into this beautiful Empress. When before you were so stressed, it's like, no, we're not going to feel that way anymore. This is really beautiful. Okay, so it could be that you are doing something more creative, or you're feeling very creative at this time when it comes to your career or just in general. You will be inspiring others around you too. A career in some sort of art field would be really beneficial for you, I feel. It's definitely a good time for cash flow and to follow your intuition. Okay, whereas before I have all swords here. Maybe you were very in your head, okay? But now you're following more your intuition. Let me clarify. Please clarify the Empress. 10 of Swords. Okay, this is an end. Total transformation. And we have the Tower here at the bottom. All right, so the energy's over here. Anxious, lies, just deceit, feeling heavy. That's ended. Complete transformation to the Empress. You hit some sort of end here. Whether this is an end of the way that you're thinking, an end of a job, leaving a job behind, but you're transforming. Okay, please clarify the Empress here. One more card. Success. Okay. The Six of Wands here. Okay. So people look up to you. You're being recognized for something that you're doing in your field here. You're getting recognition. You're feeling very confident and grounded, looking real good. Okay. And we have the Queen of Swords. It's like you, this is you speaking up for yourself. Okay. So you're confident. Maybe you kept things inside here because you wanted to keep the peace. You don't want to start anything that causes tension, but really it could have been causing tension for you inside. But now you're feeling confident enough to speak up for yourself, and you're feeling grounded, you're feeling intuitive, you're just completely transformed here. And I do have the Magician at the bottom, which is like you stepping into your power and, you know, kind of taking control of your circumstances here, taking action, manifesting the outcome that you want. Let me read this card. This is a time for change, reinvention, or a rebirth into a new way of being. If you've been plodding along, this card suggests that you take measures to shift everything. Don't resist change. The blue color suggests a spiritual renewal or initiation. Transformation doesn't mean taking something old and remodeling it or rearranging a few things. It means becoming something completely different or doing something completely different. Change is often uncomfortable, but it is usually for your highest good. This is a very lucky card, and drawing this card can mean that a wish may be about to come true. Okay. I do feel like these cards together, they're telling me that you're going to get some recognition for your hard work here. So this could be in the form of a promotion or a raise or a job offer. And people are looking up to you, and you're able to get your point across. You are respected, and you are very clear in your communication now. I feel like you gained some confidence here when it comes to yourself and the way that you communicate with others at work. I feel like you're not letting anxiety or stress define you anymore when it comes to your job. Okay. I'm going to pull a Moonology card. What messages do we have for Taurus, please? Messages for Taurus in their career. Messages for Taurus in their career. Surrender to the divine. Balance, spirituality, and practicality. At the bottom, I have communication is key. Okay, so yeah, I see communication a lot in this reading. You could have had trouble communicating in the past, or you can have trouble communicating right now, but it looks like you're learning how to communicate your point clearly, gaining more confidence in being able to speak your mind and your opinion. And if something's bothering you, you're able to speak up for yourself now. Please clarify surrender to the divine. Okay. So I have the Hermit and the King of Swords here. It's interesting because having these two cards come out, it really is bringing me to this balance, spirituality and practicality. The spirituality would be the Hermit. Practicality would be King of Swords. The King of Swords, you know, he's all about the logical mind, head over heart, structure and routine, and like truthful communication, okay? This is about keeping a cool head, okay? Being balanced, being able to communicate clearly and confidently. And I do feel you have very high standards for yourself when it comes to your work, okay? Now the Hermit, this is telling me that this is about self-reflection, listening to your intuition, okay? So I actually feel like the more that you listen to your intuition, the more you're able to communicate clearly, okay? And I kind of feel you're getting an opportunity here, like the surrender to the divine and the gateway. It's like you're being led towards something, and you know, the universe is just like, just let us help you and don't resist it. You know, we want to make you happy. We want to give you what you want. So let me read this card. The very word climax brings all sorts of ideas and images to the mind. Agreed? But it really is the feeling of this card. Life is coming to a head, a point, a conclusion, or a turning point. There may be some kind of change and possibly even some sort of emotional explosion. Tune into your emotions now and see what they're telling you. They're likely very close to the surface, no matter when in the moon cycle you pull this card. Matters will soon conclude, and you will find out whether or not your wishes are going to be coming true. The odds are in your favor. This is a positive card, and you may need to work harder than usual to keep your cool as events unfold. All right, so that's why the King of Swords is here, because he's about keeping his cool, keeping a cool head. Okay, and then listening to your intuition. Additional meanings here are: I am getting the answers I need. A wish you made may be about to come true. It's make or break time. There could be a sense of madness in the air. Breathe deep and stay calm. You need to forgive someone or to release negative energy. It's time to let go of the past and move on. Okay. I'm going to clarify this next card. Balance, spirituality, and practicality. Please clarify balance, spirituality, and practicality for Taurus in their career. Okay. So we have the Four of Wands and the Nine of Cups, which are beautiful cards. This is wish fulfillment, and this is harmony and stability in the workplace and at home. And at the bottom, I have the Sun. All right. So I do feel like a wish is being fulfilled here. Something that you've been hoping for. You've been wanting this peace. You've been wanting this harmony. Maybe you've been asking for a raise, or you've been hoping to make more money. This looks like when you're able to balance your energy and ground yourself, things start to change here. Basically, what I'm feeling is like success is yours. And harmony and balance is yours. Financial success, okay? Stability. It's yours due to hard work and planning. So you need to have both. You need to make sure that you're taking the action and also balancing yourself within, listening to your intuition with this Hermit card here, okay? Let me read this card. Have you been so head in the clouds that you lost touch with reality? If so, this card is a sign that you need to pay attention and make a concerted effort to move towards your goals. The more practical steps you take, the better. It's time to find an inner balance between your responsibilities and your dreams. Meditate on your question, and the solution to your issue may now come through very clearly. If you're in a tricky situation because you've been acting martyr, this card will be a message from the cosmos to drop the act for everyone's sake. Additional meanings here are: meditate every day and see what comes to you. Answers will come. You're in a super romantic but not super realistic state. Follow your intuition. It won't let you down. At worst, this card can herald the end of a dream. The person you're inquiring about is a soulmate, and avoid substance abuse. Okay. All right, guys, I'm going to end this reading here. If this resonated, definitely let me know in the comments, and make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe if you're not subscribed already, and hit the notification bell. And if you want a personal reading, I will leave my information down below to contact me for that. Make sure you watch your other Taurus readings as well, and check out my new Goddess Energy spell reading if you want to do a spell for more confidence and attraction and beauty. Okay? Thank you guys so much.